All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. They've got Nash. Foster is out there with McCulloch. And it's Hamilton in at the 2 spot. Here's McCulloch. Great D that time from Duncan.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
McGrady against Nash. Here's Foster. Garnett with the block. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett. The visitors on defense. Nash kicks to McCulloch. Shot clock at 6.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses. And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Here's Garnett. And it's Foster with the rebound. Foster's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Now, here is McGrady. 9 points in the game so far. Here's the teardrop.
Boy, he blew the easy 2 by profiling. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
It's Nash with the drive. To the paint. McCulloch no good.
Boy, a sluggish, muddy start to the second half. Still scoreless.
And yes, sir, that one drops. McGrady's got 11 points.
And finally, someone scores.
I tell you what, Greg, it's not been pretty, I'll say that much. These offenses have been really struggling.
Now, here's Nash. He's got 15. All alone. And he hits the jump shot.
And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
Gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively.
You know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you played and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
On the wing, Tracy McGrady, covered by Hamilton. Here's McGrady. Misses the target. That drops him to 40% now. 4 of 10. Down low. It's stolen by Garnett. Payton drives in. He kicks to McGrady. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got his 5th assist in this one.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Payton against Nash. McCulloch a screen on Payton. Nash kicks to McCulloch. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Here is Carter. He's got 16.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Michael Finley, he's checked in for Tracy McGrady. Carter hits them both. And so here's the home team. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That will complete this 4-game homestand. Fires from deep. The rebound by Garnett. Garnett's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Takes the 3. That drops. Payton's got 9.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Nash against Payton. Now here's Nash. He's covered closely. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. It's stolen by Duncan. And, oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
Hamilton kicks it over to Nash. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Screen by Duncan. And Finley gets it to go. He's got 5.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim, that's fueling this run. Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Yeah, and I think he's going to let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and you can't win that way. That's a recipe for disaster if you're not going to play with some physicality inside.
Now here's Nash. He's got 17. Tipped away. And here we go. Carter heading to the hoop. And it's good. Carter's got 4 points in the quarter.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Now here's Nash. To the paint. Duncan with the block. And they're pushing it up. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And all of a sudden, you can see the confidence overflowing offensively.
Getting everything to drop at an ideal time. I mean, they're poised for a terrific crunch time run here.
Here's Nash. To the paint. Payton outside. Right wing. Here's Finley, and he goes in for the dunk.
Now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up.
Can't remember the last time they missed one. Remarkable shooting here.
Guarded by Garnett. Pass to Barrett, out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Carter. 20 points for him to the inside. Duncan. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed. 9 points for Tim Duncan.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break. In sync. Good team basketball, resulting in high-quality shots.
The shot by Nash, no good.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, the score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution has been elite.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
Both teams will make substitutions. Foster passes to Barrett. He dishes it to Graham. Out left to the wing. Pass to Newton to stop the run. No good off the front iron.
Yeah, the offense seems completely in disarray.
Exactly. But at the other end, it's one bucket after the other. This run is getting out of hand right now.
And Garnett misses. Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. There's the dish to Nash. Beyond the arc. Hamilton's checked in for Steve Nash.
Substitution on the court.
Gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, that was a max-range alley-oop pass there, guys. It's got to be. I don't know if anybody's throwing one any longer.
That's just crazy.
And how high did he have to go to make that catch? That's what makes it even more unbelievable.
They set the pick. And the rejection by Smith. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Gary Payton.
Substitution, Tracy McGrady.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Shot clock at 2. And it's Graham missing. Being about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. There's 1:26 left to play here in the third. The shot by McGrady, no good. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
Yeah, defensively, some really good pressure being applied, though, so you've got to give credit there. It seems like they've been rattled a little bit.
Grady, you think they've been rattled?
They have, Kevin, but that's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Now here is Smith. And it's McGrady that time on the assist by Smith. McGrady's got 6 points in the quarter.
I love the killer instinct he shows right there, exploding to the rim to add to the lead.
And the pass to Newton. Back to Hamilton. Shot to end this cold run. No luck.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
McGrady passes to Manson. Here's Duncan. A second chance effort. And there's the nice layup by Marion. Marion's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Marion with the steal. McGrady. No good.